I'm Marion. I work as a specifier in France to help customers find the right glass solutions for their project.
Hello, I'm Jean and I'm in charge of coating development for R&D. At Saint-Gobain, the beauty of our glass is one of our main priorities. It's not so easy to define and you spend plenty of time developing the right aesthetics for your needs.
We designed this Experience Aesthetics box to enable you to appreciate glass aesthetics in ideal conditions.
Reviewing samples is not difficult, but you just need to follow some key steps, and we are here to guide you to discover all the different aspects of glass aesthetics.
To summarize, we need to look at the exterior aesthetic, the interior aesthetic, observing glass both in transmission and reflection, and of course with various angle and light conditions.
Color evaluation extremely depends on lighting conditions. The best way to observe is put the box on a table or a little bit higher, use natural light outside when it's possible. If it's not possible, view in a room with plenty of light and put the samples facing the window. In any case, an uniform and colorless light, such as an overcast sky, will help you to appreciate the color of your samples.
Let's begin with the exterior reflection. Our idea is that the box represents a small part of a facade with some interior space. The interior is black, intended to simulate a facade from outside with no lights on. The exterior reflection is best rendered with a dark background. And the samples are slightly titled because we normally look at a facade from below, mainly to reflect the sky, not to have the view disturbed by your surroundings.
We took two samples of our latest innovation, Coolite Extreme Silver 2 and Coolite SKN 183. Please take a look of the samples, varying their angle by moving around them. As you might know, the performance of our coating is achieved by means of multiple nanometer thin layers. The way they reflect light will depend on the angle from which you observe, and therefore color may shift or change in angle.
Here you can see that Coolite Extreme Silver 2 is much more reflective than Coolite SKN 183.
Indeed, Marion, I easily see the strong reflection of Extreme Silver 2. Another important point is the color itself. Between these two new samples, you can see that one is more bluish and another one is more neutral.
Last but not least, the color can change in angle. You can see on the left that the color varies more when turning around. Now, let's have a look at the glass in transmission when looking through the glass. In order to do that, we have to change a little bit the box settings. Jean will add a white background that is, on purpose, very close to the samples we are observing.
Please note that placing the samples in front of a white background does not represent the normal aesthetics when installed, unless we have a bright or a white internal blind. Here you can see that both samples are very neutral on transmission. However, there is a difference that we can see. The main difference is due to light transmission. In the right side, you can see a very high light transmission sample, and the left side, you can see a very low transmission sample.
You can reverse the samples in order to have a look at the transmission from inside the building. To complete your observation, have a look through the glass from distant objects and check how any color can change. Now, let's see how they look like from inside when it's dark outside, simulating nighttime. To do so, we will cheat a little bit with the settings, keeping the samples turned around.
Here you can see as if we are inside of the building, looking outside when it's dark, nighttime.
You get a bit of an exaggerated evaluation of the internal reflection here, with looking at the samples with the black background. In the reality, it's really less pronounced.
Please take a look at the amount of reflection. Can you see yourself? Is it acting as a mirror?
Very interesting when having a nice romantic dinner in a restaurant, when you want to see the view at night. As you have seen, when evaluating the aesthetic of a glass sample, you need to take multiple aesthetics in account.
We take all these points into account when we develop a new coating. I can talk during hours about this point, but this is maybe for another video.
We hope that you enjoyed this demonstration and that you will use our Experience Aesthetics box for your upcoming observations. One last key point. As multiple samples and mock-ups have a negative impact on the environment, we developed a physical realistic method to simulate glass aesthetics and to help you in your choice.
This method requires years of R&D, and the service is called Glass Pro. You can download the Glass Pro app in your iPad and see the standard glass configurations.
You can also ask us for a custom simulation with specific configuration.
We can even simulate our glass in your facade for your future building.
Thanks a lot and see you very soon on projects.
Thank you, bye.